Hello there, this is Rex Nebula. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things VTuber. Today we will be talking about a Nijisanji Vtuber near and dear to your hearts, Scarle Yonaguni. Scarle recently got into some controversy that led to a lot of people harassing her, and all this began with Starbucks in Japan. Scarle was live streaming as usual, and in this particular live stream, he was eating cake from Starbucks. Then all of a sudden, someone entered Scarle's chat and proceeded to ask her to boycott Starbucks and McDonald's because the companies were profiting from the genocide of the Palestinian people. Scarle wasn't having any of it, and she scolded the person who brought it up in chat. Here's what Scarle said on stream for context.
I don't know, bro. Please keep your politics out of my chat. I'm gonna time you out. I don't know, bro. Don't, bro. I'm just enjoying my time in Japan, okay? Fuck off with that, okay? Keep the rules. Keep your politics out of my chat. This is for fun. Why are you ruining the fun? Why are you killing the vibe? Fuck off. Take that somewhere else. Thanks. Thank you. I already fuck off with that shit, dude. Fuck off with that. If you're gonna bring up shit that why? Why are you killing the vibe and breaking my rules?
As you can see, Scarle stepped on a landmine here. That clip of Scarle scolding someone spread like wildfire on Twitter and across various social media platforms, gaining millions of views across various accounts. There were actually mixed responses, with a lot of people defending Scarle because all she did was tell off someone in her chat for breaking the rules on the livestream, which was to not talk about politics in her chat. Others were less forgiving, as many people were not happy with Scarle because he called the genocide happening in Palestine just politics. We have this man Oliver right here saying, I get you're trying to enjoy your time in Japan, but don't call genocide politics, dude. Fucking disgusting and just nasty overall. Then we have people defending her, saying she's been having a rough time recently, and Japan has been her escape. So I get why she would get mad when she's just trying to have fun. She already bought the Starbucks cakes, so she has to eat them. But let's hope that she apologizes for the disrespectful way of addressing it. Others would say, we're not having a rerun of Hogwarts with Starbucks. Let Scarle stream. She rightfully banned someone who brought up politics in her chat. They broke the rules. Some would disagree, saying, Scarle didn't even respond respectfully. Come on now, Scarle, why did you say, get your politics out of here? It's genocide. We have people countering this argument, saying it does fall under politics because your stance on the war is all based on your political beliefs. War has always been a political issue. This exact conflict has always been considered politics way before you were even born. Scarle's mega based for this. Don't ruin the vibe with politics. It's not that hard. And now we reach the person who's the most qualified to talk about Scarle. Shurii, this is a clipper who has been clipping Scarle since the very beginnings of her YouTube career. Shurii was just innocently enjoying his day off, eating the menchikatsu that his wife made, only to realize that his Oshi Scarle was being bullied online. Shurii would obviously protect Scarle by saying, if you're offended by that level of response, you're either a kid or a snowflake, or hell, a mentally challenged adult. I really want to throw the R word here, but I still want to have class. I don't fucking see the problem with Scarle's response. If you're gonna talk about shit like that on someone's chat/stream, you deserve that kind of response. I get that she's corpo and stuff, but honestly, that's totally normal response to me. Shurii would continue his crusade to defend Scarle by saying, what? Y'all really want Scarle to fight the war? Baby girl has potato aim. He can't shoot for shit. Jokes aside, don't let being a Twitter activist be your sole personality. If you really want to help, donate, enlist, or whatever. Harassing a VTuber ain't going to do shit. Many fans agreed with Shurii, saying my favorite part of the hypocrisy of them being fans of their respective livers, whose only platform is YouTube when its parent company is Google. Google is on the boycott list as a company to not use if necessary. These people use it to fulfill their entertainment needs. Some more enlightened Twitter users would put out screenshots of Scarle's rules for a livestream, literally circling the part in red. You can see here in the circled part, it clearly says no trauma dumping. 10 days ago, Nijisanji did a collaboration with Google. Google is also a corpo that is getting boycotted like Starbucks and McDonald's. But I didn't hear any Niji fan complaining about that. Maybe they should be more angry at them instead of Scarle eating Starbucks cake. Scarle received many responses and support from her adoring fans. Unfortunately, the backlash was just too intense. Scarle was forced to apologize for the situation.
Go ahead and address it. Yes, I see it. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. I'll address it really quick. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Okay? I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think of... Like, I wasn't thinking, okay, honey. And I'm not very aware of, like, what's going on. I know it sounds very arrogant, and I'm terribly sorry. I won't be doing this again. I'm gonna cut the VOD. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. I will educate myself, and I will never do this again. I'm terribly sorry. I quickly did like a quick look through, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think it was an issue. Or I just didn't know this was a part of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just educating myself, and don't worry, I'll cut the VOD, and I'm terribly sorry. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry.
Scarle would also say the VOD would be cut later, edit out the unsavory parts. After Scarle's apology, some people would say that it was a step in the right direction. The more people know, the better. And this is a great way to start educating people about this, talking about the Palestinian genocide, if they don't know. It is hard to believe that people don't know, but sadly there are people that this info doesn't reach. You did nothing wrong. Get a life. We have more users giving their take on Scarle's apology, saying she shouldn't have apologized. It will only get them what they want. And they already did the same with Matara. The irony of them being the ones supporting the talents lol. It's baffling to me how they're bullying her over a freaking coffee. A trip to Starbucks is not going to move the dying needle either direction in that conflict. Good on her, though she shouldn't have apologized. Apologizing was the only wrong move there. They have a right to not have a volatile discussion going on in their chat. People doing that have a lack of respect for streamers that they need to fix. Honestly, I get the point of the boycott, but I'm not going to flame people over it because the whole point is to educate and let them make their own educated choice. Besides, Scarle is in Japan having maybe once in a lifetime experience. As you can see, many people still love Scarle for what she represents, a horny Latina. In the grander scheme of things, this is a nothing burger. Plenty of other VTubers like Vantacrow from the same NijiEN branch and Matarakan have been caught up in this Israel-Palestinian conflict boycott nonsense. This drama is a nothing burger. It became bigger than it needed to be, honestly. Regardless of what happens, I think the best thing that Scarle can do for herself is to just move on. People will forget about this drama within a week. That's the end of the video. This is Rex Nebula, signing out.